And after that, we are back.
Now get ready. Here we go.
Good morning from Six Flags Great Adventure. What is going on? It is Arkham. We're back at the park once again. We were just here the other day, and we're here once again. More car rides, more rides in general, more of everything. Also, Flash has been non-stop testing since I got to the gate at 10 o'clock. And just like that, another cycle. Testing has really ramped up here, big time. Onboard audio is going too. Woo-hoo. Wow. You can really hear the onboard audio from here. That is wild. Running the onboard audio once again.
Good news! Your Six Flags active.
In the park now. We got a little bit of a wait before we have to do anything else, but we'll chill out and get ready for the day. Should be fun. It's 10:30. They let us into the park early, so no, not really. But now we're at Golden Kingdom. We're gonna ride Ka as many possible times as I can. I don't care what the weather is. Gotta get on it. Ride it while you can. You never know what'll happen. You never know what'll happen. Not one, not two, 14 rides on Ka. My thighs are honestly starting to hurt after that. But it was great. After a lot of issues last night with El Toro, seems like El Toro is done for the season. It doesn't open for holiday in the park anyway, so looks like that's a wrap for El Toro. I think overall, with the amount of rides I got on El Toro this season, I'm pretty satisfied. It's ran really good this season, so hopefully they take the extra time that they have to give some retrack into it because it deserves it. It's a great ride. Now we're getting a ride on Twister. 5-6 flips on Twister. Really good ride, really fun ride. Looking very much forward to doing more of these thrill rides. Very good. Looks like our next stop is Green Lantern. One more to go. That is number 31. Number 31 right there, right from the stairs of Green Lantern. There's a couple more along that service route. Also in that very back area, there's two more markers. We know number 6 is back there on the other side of the fence, and then we probably assume to be 7 and 8. We found 31, which is on the opposite side of the station here. Other than that, that's all we have. Very good, solid 2 rides on Lantern. I'm not a fan of stand-ups, but this one did have a bit of an impact on the park, but I'm kind of glad it'll be gone, not gonna lie. That was 31 next to the station, this is 33. I mean, 32 can't be far behind. The fate is inevitable. Feels really weird. It's not super busy. This is Dream Street right now. I feel like a lot of people are at Ka, which doesn't really surprise me in the least bit. But no Toro today, obviously, but it's pretty barren. I haven't been to the other side of the park yet, but it's pretty barren so far. Next up, Mine Train. Bear inside the Sawmill Lodge, but it is done for the season as the weather has gotten colder now. But at least it got to open this year, which is good. So it should be ready to go right when the season starts for Memorial Day weekend. It's the station wait. Let's go. 3 excellent rides on Mine Train. This ride's really slept on. Definitely the best family coaster in the park for certain. So go out and ride Mine Train. It's great.
Why do you think he would let you
Medusa.
just walk up when he makes fun of you?
Oh wow, there's like a ton of heroes. Just got a ride on Medusa, and with the amount of purple on it, it might as well still be called Bizarro, but it was still a good ride. There's definitely something going on. I can't hear what is happening. There is something hammering over here, Flash. They're not by the train, but they're hammering something. Maybe this is for the shed? For the transfer? I don't know. Something's going on. For the first time forever, we're going on Justice League. Yay. Just got off of Justice League. Pretty solid. Not a very good performance, but did very well otherwise. Right along here. Wow. Here's another one. Number 30, orange with a pink dot, green lanterns and wine. Yep, so we saw this marker earlier, but now this is just another view of it. So 31 is here. Straight line down there is where where the buses were, so it's a straight line. This is now Kingda Ka, and this is number 4. And then from here on out, it's basically a straight shot all the way down to number 1. It's a beautiful day. Gorgeous. That's like a little Krampus with the test dummy. That's really weird. There's that same marker from earlier, from the other day, that's in between Kingda Ka. We don't exactly know what that number is, but we do know this one up here is number 3. So this is number 3 up here. Just to give you an idea. It's slowly going down the numbers here. Oh wait, no. This is number 2. What the hell is number 3? Oh, maybe the one in there is number 3. It's a beautiful area. Wow. You don't realize how big Ka is until you actually get up close into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here's number 1. Number 1, which is oddly enough facing this direction, but I don't see why it would even go that way. So straight shot from here is number 2. I'm assuming the one inside of Ka is number 3. The post that's in there, I don't know what that would be for, and that kind of goes back into number 4. Very odd. And then 5 is at the turnaround for Lantern, along with number 6, which is on the Golden Kingdom side. 7, not too sure of, but it's pretty clear what's being identified at here. Another thing too, they still have the gondolas for Zumanjaro in there, so we don't exactly know the state of Zumanjaro outside of a part missing, but who knows? It could be recovered, but we don't know. This is Zumanjaro's entrance. Gondolas are still there. Never know. That is really wild. Wow. I also never got around to back here, but this is technically the second entrance.
What?
So that's crazy. It's really cool. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a big marker back there, very much like the one in Zumanjaro. And then there's another marker that is in there as well, right on the outside. Don't know the number, but it's back there. It's a faded marker right there. It's a little hard to see, but it was definitely put there quite a while ago. The roar you hear from all the way over here for Ka is ridiculously cool. I love that so much. There's another look once again at that number 1 marker for this ride right here. I can't get over this site. Like, this is a gorgeous ride. Just to even come out here is insane. hours until Fright Fest, and parking lot's getting filled up. It's filling up, all right. About one train on super mid at the moment, and that's the wait for it. You can now find the signs for where the closest Six Flags parks are from here, right next to ticket sales. Sweet.
You don't talk?
After watching it from the parking lot, we're going back on it. Yay! Here we go again. The line is too crazy for another marathon, but I got one more ride, which is incredible. Incredible ride. Very much not. Very much not. For another round on Lantern. This will probably close out Lantern for the season, for me anyway. Here we go. Alright, that is hopefully my last interesting ride on Lantern for the season. As I said, it was very interesting. Also, there's already a line forming outside Conjuring for the final night of Fright Fest Extreme for this year. So, who knows how long those mazes will be for, but hey, I don't have to ride this thing again. This season at least, who knows. For the final time this season, the annual purge has commenced here at Fright Fest Extreme. The siren has been called, and here we are. Let the thrills and the frights for the final time this season begin. So, massive discovery. The train earlier was here. Now it's back in the station. I don't see any crews right now, but you know what? I wouldn't be opposed to nighttime testing. What a better way to begin the last Fright Fest of 2024 with the Asylum. Arguably the best maze here in the event. Just got out of the Asylum, and it was probably the best run through of Asylum I've had the whole season. Actors all over the place for this maze, and I've said again, this is probably the best scare maze in the entire park currently this year, in my opinion anyway, and it lived up to that with roaring colors. That was amazing. There's a lot of light coming out of Flash. On the other hand, probably workers on site, yeah, there definitely are. So I don't think they'll test tonight. They might. I know they moved the train from the transfer onto the tracks, so that could be a sign of something to happen soon. We'll see. But that post right up there is what we got to look out for if it's going to happen, because most likely they'd want to run it with all the lights. Next maze up, Big Top Terror. Luckily it doesn't have a crazy line this time, unlike yesterday. For some reason it had a ridiculous line, but here we are at Big Top. One more ride inside the crazy demented circus. Let's go. Big Top Terror. Not bad. Probably the weakest run I've had in Big Top so far in the season, and well, the only other time I would be inside. So definitely it seems like some people called out today, but that's all we got. remnants of the blue train that will probably, maybe, never be used for the rest of the season. If not, depending on what happens, maybe ever again. We don't exactly know. We may not ever get told what's going to happen. We don't know. We don't know. I do have to say, the operations right now at this moment are flying. They are sending trains. Like, this other train just got back and hit the brakes. And this one's already out. They're flying through these. They're absolutely running these trains and really pushing them aggressively. They're doing such a great job right now. The lines are crazy too. So, rightfully so. Guys enjoyed all that extra footage from Kingda Ka. I feel like this whole vlog is just gonna be Kingda Ka and lantern footage, but at the end of the day, the way I'm kind of thinking about this is that with everything going around, with all the rumors of what could be the future for these two green roller coasters right at the front of the park, essentially, you don't really know. You don't really know. You never know what's gonna happen. These markers, obviously, they are planning something, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen, right? Plans can change, things like that. You don't exactly know. We don't exactly know what is going to happen. We don't know if Ka's going to be open next season. We don't know if Lantern's going to be still here at the end of the season, or next season, right? It could be a giant blank piece of land for all we know. We don't know. We don't exactly know what's going to show up. So, obviously, take anything that is said about the future with a grain of salt. We don't know. I especially don't even know. I'm finding out all this information with you guys, and that's why I do this. I do what I do, because I like to find and explore this stuff myself, more my reactions to things, and seeing things from my view. So, once again, I don't know much. I don't know much of anything. All I know is that there's markers around these two rides. What it could be replacing, what they could be doing, I don't know. I don't know the full extent. But once we get even more details, hopefully, if we get any more details, I'm sure it'll be notified to you as soon as possible. And I will do what I can to let you know what exactly that is. So, stay tuned for all that stuff. But as of right now, I'm getting not only really tired, but I am starting to feel very unwell. I haven't done a roller coaster in the past hour and a half. After the two haunt mazes, I started to feel a little weak, a little on the sick side after getting out of Big Top. Don't exactly know what is going on. I know I had a meatball sub before from Mama Flores prior to doing Asylum and Big Top. I was feeling fine, but now when I got over to Ka with the rest of the group, I don't know, something just didn't feel and sit right with me. My stomach wasn't up to it, and I had to sit down for a good couple of minutes, and there's a few of the group that was just going around and around and around again, and I couldn't go anymore. I don't know if it's maybe just the sudden aspect of just thinking about what could happen to Ka. This could be the last day that Ka operates. I know they also just announced an ACE event for Ka, so reality is that it's not the last day that Ka's running, technically speaking, but because there is that ACE event. But for all I know, it could be the end of Ka as we know it. I don't know. I hope it's not. But if this is the last time that I get to go on Ka and Lantern, it's been swell. Fright Fest Extreme 2024. You have been good to me. What a great year at this amazing event every single time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Always thank your ride ops. And I will see you all real soon and in the parks. Goodbye.
Here we go.